Hi, so lovelies. So welcome you all once again to my page. If today is your first time of watching my video, you are highly welcome to my page. So I'll be sharing with you guys few tips on how to cut this gown. The first thing to do is to fold your pattern paper into two, and to have 5 inches above the shoulder line. At the center front, you have to have 5 inches as well. So after that, you will then go ahead to draft your normal basic gown at this box, just like I'm doing. You know that what I'm doing here is just I'm drawing, but yours you are not going to draw, but you are going to input with your body measurement. Okay, so after that, the next thing to do is to come to that 5 inches space and mark your breaking point. So now the breaking point of this gown is on the half length, and you are going to come out as well by 1 inch to 1.5. So this 1 inch or 1.5 is the placket, that's the button overlap allowance. So I'm just going to connect it like so. So this becomes my breaking point. So from that breaking point, you are going to extend this line upward like so. So from the end of the width of the neck, you are going to go up by 3.5, and you're going to come out by 2 inches to 2.5. So you're going to go backward on the collar by 0.5. Okay, so these tips, if you're just remembering these numbers I'm measuring, with this number you'll be able to draft a perfect blazer mini gown. So this is 0.5. This 0.5 is going to help your collar to relax on the back. Okay, so after this you are going to mark the collar, which I told you guys 2 inches to 2.5, depending on how wide you want your collar to be. Okay, so you're just going to come out from the depth of the neck by that collar measurement from 2 inches, 2.5. Sometimes you can even use 3 inches depending on the wideness. So like this, you're going to measure out like this. With the same measurement, you come out from the depth, and you're just going to connect it to this point with a straight line. So from there you are going to go in at least maybe by 3 inches, depending on how opening you want the extension to be. So now from the depth of the breaking point, you are going to extend the line down to meet that extension we have made on the hem. You know that this extension is just on one side of this gown. Okay, so don't forget that. So you're going to cut like so. I'm going to cut like so because I want to make sure that I have both pieces together. I want to have the overlap and the inner layer at once. So that then I'm going to cut out like this. Then when you pick the one that is going to be that's inside, then you can now go ahead to cut out the extension on one of the parts. Please, when cutting, don't forget this 0.5 we added at this point, because this 0.5 is very good, and if you do not add it, your collar would never relax on your neckline. Okay, so I'm going to cut out the notch collar just like so, and from there I'll cut through the lapel, and I'm going to cut through this line. That is for now. Okay, so now I have these two pieces now, so I'm going to pick the one that has the extension, and I'm just going to remove this one, and the other part is going to be the inner layer of this gown. Do you guys get? So now I have to cut out this extension because obviously the one inside is not having the extension. So right on your paper you can still use your tape rule to fold your collar like so that you can see how relaxed it's going to sit on you. So okay guys, I believe you have learned something from this tutorial. I want to know your thoughts on this. Do you want me to do a measurement, like to do a real life measurement tutorial on this? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. So this is just how to go about this. And if you are learning pattern drafting technique, thank you for watching. Bye.